What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be telling you which crop is the best crop to farm in the garden here in Hypixel Skyblock. But before we get into this video, if you guys don't mind hitting that subscribe button, like button, and the bell, it would really means a lot, and thank you guys so much. And yeah, let's get right into today's video. So the first thing I gotta say to you guys is that it matters on which crop you want to max out in. Like, all of the crops are pretty good for farming fortune, but let's say you're a potato farming guy like Technoblade, then you would probably want to max out in potatoes. If you're a carrot guy, carrot. But if you're like that guy who's not sure, here are the two crops I most recommend that are probably the best for farming XP. So guys, the first crop is probably sugarcane, since technically when you're farming it, it's pretty good, because when you're farming it, first of all, you're breaking two of them, and you're breaking two on each layer, and each one of them is 2.5, and there's 4 of these, so 2.5 times 4. So guys, 2.5 times 4 is 10, and so what you want to do is you want to get 10. You're going to get 10 farming XP when you break 2 of these, and you're like running through the fields breaking it like this. I don't know why I'm using my Coco chopper right now. I'm just trying to explain it to you guys, but you're getting tons of farming XP by just doing this. But then again, it depends on what you want to max out on. But if you're farming sugarcane like this, you're getting so much farming XP. Look at my farming counter when it's rising. Actually, I'm gonna get my potato hoe. I don't have a sugarcane hoe, and I'm gonna show you guys how much farming XP you get from sugarcane. Look at my counter. Guys, look at my bottom counter. It's increasing crazy. It's going like a lot. Like, as you guys can see, and by the way, the counter is this thing down here. And look at it again. You guys can see that it's increasing a lot each time. Like every 3 or 2 seconds, it's going up by like 0.01, which is really good. And you're thinking that's bad, but that's actually pretty good. And considering I'm not even using like a proper legit sugarcane hoe, I'm getting a pretty good amount of farming XP from that. So imagine using a maxed out sugarcane hoe, how much farming XP you would be getting from that. It doesn't even have to be maxed out. It could be common or uncommon, and it would still be getting you pretty good farming XP. Okay guys, the next crop we're going to be farming today is Coco Bean. Coco Bean is probably, in my opinion, the best crop to farm, cause, sorry for the close-up, but first of all, I have crappie. Last video you guys saw me in melon armor. Now I have crappie. I bought it. I sold off my melon armor, and I still have my mushroom pet. And yeah, but technically, you guys, Coco Bean is probably better because I have a Coco chopper here. As you can see, it's a blessed Coco chopper. I made a video on how to get tons of farming XP in Hypixel Skyblock. Go check that out. But anyways, let's move on back to the topic. Okay guys, as you guys can see, each time I break a Coco Bean, I get 5 farming XP, and in a row there's 3 of them, so that's actually better than the sugarcane by 5 XP more. That's 15 XP. And when I'm farming it like this, and by the way, I'm going slow because I don't have a speed cap or rancher boots, so when I'm farming it like this, I'm literally getting so much farming XP, and as you guys can see, it's increasing way faster than the sugarcane. Like, it's increasing super duper more fast. Now, let's talk about what you guys are thinking. Probably in your heads right now, you guys are thinking, why? Why is Coco Bean and why is sugarcane the best crops to farm in Hypixel Skyblock in the garden? Well, you guys, first of all, this is pretty good because, as I explained before, each row gives you like 15 farming XP if you kill, if you break 3 Coco Beans here. And on top of that, a Coco chopper is super cheap. It's like 5 mil. I bought this for 5 mil, but the garden prices have raised, so I don't know, it's probably 7 mil now, but it's actually pretty darn cheap, as you guys can see. Other hoes cost like 10 mil or 11 mil to get. Like other farming hoes, like the wheat hoe or the carrot hoe, in like the same rarity, like in the rarity or the uncommon, they cost like 10 mil since the prices rose a lot now. But yeah, so Coco Beans like literally 3 mil decreased price, and that's why it's pretty good. It's number 1 in my opinion because first of all, you get tons of farming XP, and on top of that, the Coco chopper is not that expensive to buy from a person. Now, for sugarcane, it's a different thing. The sugarcane hoe is actually pretty expensive. A maxed out one would go for like 40 mil, which is actually a lot of money. But technically, considering, as you guys could see, I literally used a potato hoe. I didn't even use my regular sugarcane hoe, and yet sugarcane was getting me so much farming XP. On top of this, sugarcane is so cracked because you guys know why? You don't even need replenish, so that's saving you like a mil. And then on top of that, I don't know why you can do this, stupid, but you can farm it with your fists. Like you can legit farm sugarcane with your fists. It's funny, okay? You can farm sugarcane with your fists. It's crazy. You can't do that with other crops because it wouldn't plant them back. As you guys can see, if I punch my carrot here, it wouldn't plant the carrot back. But when I break my sugarcane, not breaking the bottom one, but breaking the first two here, I can farm it like this, and I'm actually still getting the farming XP. Let's see how much it increases by now. Okay, guys, let's see. It's increasing. It's actually increasing a lot. Oh my god, that's actually pretty good for farming. My farming XP is increasing a little bit pretty good. Another reason, another way technically, by the way, keep in mind, I'm getting a lot of farming XP from this because I also have bustling crappie armor, which is like literally 30 mil. So that's why. But technically, if you have melon armor, you'd also be getting a pretty good amount of XP. But always remember, get melon, crappie, squash, or fedora. I mean, not fedora, sorry, fermento. Get all of those. Those are pretty good, and those are the best farming armors right now. Oh my god, I just realized I'm in a Jacob's contest. Oh, rip. Guys, another thing, as I said in the beginning of the video, you can farm whichever crop you want. Like for example, if you had a potato hoe, if you had a netherwort hoe, if you had a good carrot hoe, you could farm all of these. Like literally just get carrots. Like it depends on which one you want to farm in the end. Like in the end, I just explained the two ones you should probably farm. But if you guys wanted to farm, like for example, if you guys wanted to farm like potato and you had a good potato hoe, it would probably be better than the cocoa bean and sugarcane. And the same thing with carrots, wheat, pumpkins, melon, cactus, netherwort, etc. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Sorry this video was a little bit long. I mean, it's 9 minutes. It's not as long as the other ones, but still sorry it was 9 minutes. Yeah, catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.